And good afternoon, everyone. Here we are on the Leapfrog Thought of the Day on what I believe is the 22nd of the month. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's 24th. So as you can see, I'm a little bit behind in my days. So speaking of being behind, the thought of the day today is to really think a bit more about procrastination as far as what is it that we procrastinate on. Some people procrastinate on working out. Like that's their thing. That's like, oh, I don't want to work out. It's going to be hot. Other people procrastinate on work tasks, and some people procrastinate on errands, or life, or friendships or relationships and such. Everybody has. Well, I would like to call that person, but I don't want to call that person right now. Oh, I got to run that errand, but I can always do it later. I have this task at work, but it's not really due until Friday, so I can put it off until Thursday. Oh, my training plan calls for this, it's really hot or it's going to rain, so I'm going to, put it off a little bit. So what we have to kind of figure out is like, what are the things that we don't procrastinate on, and then why? Like, what is that strategy that we've done to have those things that be important to us? And to think about like, what are those things that we tend to procrastinate on, and then how can we adapt? How can we adapt the strategy that we're successful across the areas that we're not as successful at? So for myself, like, I don't procrastinate working out. Like, I love working out. Like, I love to get up. I love to go to the gym, or love to go for a bike ride or a swim. Like, that's something that like I'm enthusiastic about. If you're following my website, you'll recognize that computer work is something that I tend to procrastinate on. It's something that I don't particularly enjoy. So one of the things that I've started to kind of do is I've started to, hence you get the early morning videos, get up first thing in the morning and start doing that task right away. Errand running, laundry, like all of these things. It's like, how do you frame your mind to where it's something that you are excited about or something that you like to do? And I know across athletics, a lot of it too is signing up for a race. People are like, oh, I want to train, but I'm not motivated. So I have to sign up for something to do that. So if you have to sign up for something, like what is another goal that you can do? Can you reward yourself for a different area of your life? For example, I'm going to buy myself this if I do this. And I don't know the answer, but that's why it's called a thought of the day. So it's something to think about, is how you procrastinate, what you procrastinate with, what you're successful at, and how you can apply those strategies to the things you procrastinate at. So in other news, I got nice feedback about my videos as far as where to look. So I'm actually looking at a different part of the camera, so it's really interesting. Hopefully the eye contact on this will be a little bit better. So I look forward to the follow-up comments. Thank you all for liking, commenting, and sharing. Don't forget to check back tonight. There'll be more about day 4 with Amelia May. All right, all. Thank you much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.